Station 2, sled push. Okay, this station here is the one that often causes people a lot of problems, particularly if you're a shorter, lighter athlete. Sometimes that sled can be double or more your body weight. If you do come from a running background, it can also be strength is maybe lacking in your training regime, therefore the heavier weights are going to be a challenge. This is generally the station that you're going to want to practice that compromised run the most. Because it comes early in the race, you're going to get that heavy lactate build in the legs early. And learning how to run off the back of this sled is one of the biggest challenges of high rocks. It's what makes it so great. As we break it down today, we're going to look at the two main techniques that come. The first technique is going to be more quad and calf dominant, whereas the second technique is going to be more glute dominant and allows you to keep a more upright chest. The second technique is the one that you're probably seeing more of at races right now, but if I'm being perfectly honest, I advise all my athletes to consider those 12.5 metres and actually breaking them down into 6 and 7 metre chunks. I would generally alternate between the two techniques so that you're getting that quad and calf dominant maybe to start, and then that glute dominant chest up as a bit of a recovery on the second half of the length. Play with both techniques, think about the energy systems that we're using and making sure that you're not sacrificing too much of one muscle group that's then going to impact the rest of your race later on. Like we said, everything here is about efficiency and it's about high rocks race specifics. What can you do to minimise the damage later on in your race with this sled push so that you can finish with a better time and get that new PB overall? Technique 1. Hands are going to be on either side of the sled. You're then going to bring the elbows in towards the rib cage and you're going to be a little bit lower down, shoulders against the bars if you've got a wide enough body part. And then all you're going to do is always taking small quick steps. Move the sled. Like I said, I would do it to about halfway, shake it out, and then come into technique number 2. The high rock sleds are a little bit wider than this one here, so your hands are probably going to actually be round about here, where my middle hands are right now. For the sake of this one today, I'm going to come in a little bit narrower, so it's just going to change my technique ever so slightly. From here, it's going to allow me to get more weight over the sled. It's keeping that chest slightly higher, and I'm going to switch on the glutes more as I begin to move. Try to keep the sled on the ground throughout. I know it's tough, and good luck with your sled practice.